My name is Sue Wales and I work in the NHS. I have diabetic retinopathy, having had diabetes for so many years. It was 3 years ago now that I had my eye screening, which is the annual eye screening that all diabetics get, and it was there that they first noticed that there was some damage to the back of my retinopathy, and it was from there that I got sent to the hospital, and that's where they started treatment for my eyes. Once the eye screening service found the diabetic retinopathy and the retinal damage, they sent me to the hospital where they started laser therapy. So 3 years ago, I had my first set of laser therapy on both eyes at the same time. I first heard about the Noctura 400 mask because I'm working the NHS, and it was through my job. I was literally sat in this meeting and thought, I could really do with one of those. So that's how I got involved and was able to then start using it. Now this is the Noctura 400 sleep mask, and to use it, basically you just wear this at night. You turn it on and you get a green light that shows through these little bits, and you put it over and you sleep in it. So it feels very much like when you're on an aeroplane wearing a sleep mask to protect yourself from the light. Very simple, very easy, and you do get used to the green light after a while, because that's the treatment that's going to your retina. So it's very easy. Just every night you sleep in it. End of story. The wearing of the sleep mask, it has made a difference. For the year leading up to getting one of these, I had about a dozen bleeds that year, and we were trying to work out the other day. It was in excess of 9 or 10 laser treatments I'd had that year, probably nearer 11 or 12, and I'm talking both eyes. It was last October I started wearing this, and we're now nearly a year on, and I've had one bleed this year since. And the first 6 months, not a single bleed. It was almost overnight to the month that I started using it. Bleed stopped, and it was brilliant. And I've had one this year because I did some heavy digging and all sorts of things. But 1 in 12 months compared to 10, 11, 12, massive difference. So I've had one bleed, one laser in the whole year I've been using this, compared to 1 a month that was going on before. With the treatment that was going on with my eyes, before I'd heard anything about the mask, I felt like I was looking down a double-barreled shotgun of losing my sight in the few years, or losing my driving license in the next few months. Without this, I was very scared. Quite frankly, I was petrified for my life changing significantly, and wasn't ready to do that in my middle age as opposed to my old age. I'm not ready to slow down yet. So, yes, one word of how did I feel before? I was petrified of my dodgy future, and that's now gone.